At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about the Delta 2 Max by ECOFLOW. Yes, people, I finally got my hands on a no gas generator for the house or for the outdoors. This thing is absolutely amazing. You can charge it up with solar panels. So you can plug 2 different solar panels into this beast to give it juice. It'll charge up in 2.3 hours on solar, and it'll charge up 43 minutes to 80% charge. That is absolutely amazing. Not to mention the fact that this thing is gonna be able to handle 99% of household appliances. Yes, mind blown. You can actually plug 15 appliances into this beast at the same time. That is absolutely amazing. You're gonna get hours upon hours with your refrigerator. You're gonna be able to plug in your microwave. You're gonna be able to plug in your coffee maker, your blender. Not to mention the fact that this thing has 2,400 watts of power built in, and it's super quiet at only 30 decibels. So there's 4 fans built into the top of this beast, and when it's running at full peak power, it is only gonna produce 30 decibels, which is absolutely nothing. That means this thing is gonna be whisper quiet. So if you have a kid who's napping and you have to have this thing in the kids' room, don't worry about it, it's not gonna be very loud at all. And this has 10-year LPF batteries. Yes, so this thing is going to last you the test of time. You're not gonna have to worry about this thing just completely up and dying on you. These batteries are built to last. They're built to give you everything you need when you need them. Also, this thing has Bluetooth and it has Wi-Fi, so you're gonna be able to connect it straight to their ECOFLOW app and get all the information you need straight from the app, so you don't even have to be near the generator. You could be on the other side of the world and still get the information you need from this generator to know exactly how well it's performing. Not to mention the fact that these are stackable. Yes, you can add multiple ECOFLOWs to this to make a complete off-the-grid living. Absolutely amazing. So this is perfect for RVing, camping, living at home and wondering if you're gonna lose power. Boom, you got this bad boy right here, so you're not gonna have to worry about your refrigerator spoiling. You're not gonna have to worry about not using your microwave or making coffee. So this thing is absolutely amazing. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said ECOFLOW Delta 2 Max. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the Adam Lucas test to figure out, is it something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, we got the ECOFLOW 4800 watt battery generator, people. This thing is a true beast. It has an app that goes along with it. It has all this stuff down here, which we're gonna figure out as we get into this. But let's get it out of the box. We need to take a look at it. There we go. This thing is very simple. You have the generator right there. You have a power cable, and then you have a car charger right there. Super simple. Let's go and walk around this thing real quick. On this front side right here, you have a display under your protective thing. You got your power button right down here. Let's go ahead and power this beast up. All right, 99 hours. That is awesome. I like that this is a bright colored display. That is so cool. All right, let's go through the ports. You got 2 USB-A, you got 2 fast chargers. You have a USB-C 100 watt, people. Oh, you have 2 of them, wow. 2 right here, you have an on-off switch for this. So there you go, you can turn that on. I like the fact there's a light there. It's very loud, that is really cool. So you know you just turn that thing on, turn it right back off. Over here on the display, you have your input, your watts, your output, and then your watts again. And then on the other side, you have all of your plugs. So this is the 6 plugs right here. That is really awesome. You're gonna be able to plug in your fridge, your TV, and a bunch of other stuff. Looks like you have a flip out here for some hidden compartment ports. So it looks like that's the power right there. You have a button over here for a reset. And then you have a switch there. All right, and then at the bottom down here, I'm guessing this is the cigarette lighter port. Yeah, and that looks lit up. That looks like there's a light inside of there. That's really cool. You have a 3 amp max over here. You have another on-off button down here. Okay, here's the scenario. Power just went out. You have your kid, he's got some kind of colored drink. Maybe it's red or green or purple or blue. In this situation, we have just water, but this is just for this event. So you spill this. Oh no, now how are we gonna clean it up? The power's out. Well, we got this bad boy. We got that bad boy. Let's do it. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is power this beast on just like that. You're gonna take your plug. We have no time to spare. Let's get this thing powered up and get a going. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Now we got a situation, the power is out. We have our corded vacuum right here. We don't have a battery powered vacuum, or if we do, they are out of batteries. We got some stuff right here that's going to spill. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what a mess. What a mess we have right here. The kids are just playing. They're just making messes. And now we got to get that cleaned up before water gets on there and it becomes soggy, gross, matted into the carpet. But have no fear, we got our EcoFlow right here. All right, let's plug this bad boy in and get a vacuuming. Here, keep it down like this. There you go, good job. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. That is a full-size vacuum right there. And this thing is pulling out. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. You can literally vacuum your house if you were without power with this bad boy, no problem. Okay, next up we have a very important thing, this water purification system right here, loaded up full of water. That's something that if your power goes out, you may also lose water as well, depending on what type of situation you're dealing with. Boom. And there you go, purified water, just like that. So if you're in an RV, if you're camping, if your power goes out and you need to get that pure water, boom, there you go. That's survival right there. EcoFlow for the win, people, woo! So I've had this dream for quite some time, and I know I could achieve this very easily with just a simple extension cord, but I'm gonna be making an espresso shot in the backyard, in the outdoors. I got my plug right here. We're gonna be plugging it into this bad boy, putting it to the test. I know this thing's gonna handle this espresso machine super easily. This is just a sort of a bucket list thing for me. Of course, if you're out camping, you won't have the ability to get to a plug outlet most of the time, so this is what I'm going to be sort of preferencing this as. This is an outdoors, you're living in your car, you're going camping, whatever it may be, you're in a cabin that has no power, boom, this is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and plug it in and get it going. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and give it the sip. Almost burned my tongue, but I don't even care. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so I don't know about you, but the first thing that I worry about when power goes out is my fridge. So I just pulled the fridge out a little bit. I unplugged it right here. We have this beast powered on. We're gonna go ahead and plug it into the ECOFLOW right here. We'll just pick this outlet. Okay, so I'm powering my fridge. I got my Fire tablet playing one of my videos right here. I have my other tablet playing one of my kid videos. This thing is cranking away at 145 watts, people. And then I also plugged in my Echo because I know when the power goes out, you're gonna wanna be able to check in on the weather. But let's really try to break this thing. We're gonna plug in the hairdryer. Okay, I had to do some weird cord management back here to get the hairdryer plugged in, but you can see there's the hairdryer plugged in right there. There's my Echo plugged into the top. And then here is my refrigerator plugged in at the bottom, so I had to move things around, but everything is working solid. The tablets are still going. I do like that you can see on the display, it's showing you that the fast charger is plugged into the USB-A port, and then you have a plug in the USB-C port. So they're showing you a little readout right here. That's cool, I like that a lot. And then also you have all your wattage and your percentage and your hours left. So that's really cool display. All right, so we got the hairdryer plugged in. We have the iPad, we have the Fire tablet, we have the Echo going at the top. We have these plugs in here. We're going at 107 watts right now. Let's go ahead and check the fridge. The fridge is down to 35 and 0. So the fridge is fully being powered right now. It's actively cooling. Let's go ahead and turn on the hairdryer and just see what happens. Holy moly. Wow. Look at that wattage. That is incredible. I'm gonna go up to high. I'm gonna switch this to high. Oh, wow. That is bananas, people. Look at that wattage. That's still running, that's running, this is running. The hairdryer is obviously still running. It's getting very hot. Wow, that is extremely hot right now. I'm gonna set it down right here. We're gonna check the fridge. Fridge is going strong, people. That is absolutely amazing. I think the fans just kicked on. Yep, the fans have kicked on. It's not getting hot. It's not hot to the touch at all. That is absolutely amazing. The battery life is only down to 68%. We now have a fan going over here. That's new. Look at that wattage, people. That is what you're paying for right there. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, here we have a very simple situation. The power went out, your TV is completely off, you've plugged your router straight in to your generator, but you also need to plug in your TV. So let's go ahead and plug the TV in and get this thing going. Boom, TV is powering up. So there we go, we're fully live on here, good to go. Let's go ahead and check our wattage. Wow, a little bit more wattage than I would have thought. That's interesting. 117, very, very interesting. You can see right here, we're at 60 hertz. Very interesting, all right. So there you go, power outage, no worries. You plug in your router, you plug in your TV, you're back up and streaming. Okay, here we go. I don't quite have 15 appliances ready to plug in at any given time, but I do have a coffee maker, an egg maker, I have my blender, I have my toaster, I have my backup TV, and my backup Echo up there. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy to the ultimate test right here and see what happens. I should also mention I have them all plugged into this extension cord right here. And we only have 14% battery life. So this is gonna be a very interesting test. And then we're gonna turn this on. All right, so the Echo is fully powered on. We're gonna power on the TV real quick. There goes the TV, it's turned on. We're gonna power this beast on right here. All right, that thing is warming up. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our eggs. There we go, the eggs are on. We're gonna start our blender. This is definitely gonna put some power consumption into this. And there we go. We basically have almost maxed this out right there. We got 12% battery, but it's going strong. So we can check our echo over here. We can blend up our blender. This is very hot. Our eggs are going. Let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee. And there we go. We got coffee, eggs, blender, toaster, echo up there, and our TV over here to watch our content. We're only at 1413. That's pretty amazing. Now we're up to 23. So we keep going back and forth. Wow. That is bananas, people. Look at that. We got our coffee brewing. Let that run. Everything's at max right now. Let's go ahead and check it. There we go. We're at max. There we go. That is absolutely amazing. All of that at once, people. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full star rating for you guys. So let's start off with the build quality. So this thing is built really solid, absolutely amazing. I did drop something on it, it hit right there, and it actually hit right there, but it kept on going, no big deal whatsoever. The EcoFlow Max is no joke. I literally went into this thinking, oh, this thing's gonna be able to power a little bit of stuff, maybe not exactly as much as they advertise, but I was absolutely blown away by how many things I could plug in and not kill this thing. I thought for sure I was going to have a problem at some point where it was just completely bogged down and did not work right at all, but no, this thing performs absolutely amazing. I love the fact that you can easily just turn on and off things super fast. The handles on here are great. It is 50 pounds, but it doesn't feel exactly like 50 pounds. I would say maybe it feels a little bit more like 45 pounds, which is really good. So it's heavy, so definitely take note of that. You're not gonna be just picking this thing up willy-nilly and carrying it around all over the place. The fans on the top here are very quiet. I was super happy with that. As I currently do not have any solar panels, I was not able to test the solar panel ports right here, but I can tell you for sure they're going to work absolutely amazingly. If you subscribe to this channel, I will get the solar panels in the future from this company, and I'm going to plug them in and do some really cool stuff with the solar panels. So definitely subscribe and get back to this channel for more awesome content from EcoFlow, that is for sure. The app that comes with it is phenomenal. I really like that. I like the ability to see exactly where I was in terms of battery life and usage and all that fun stuff. Okay, so I found the app very user-friendly. It is full of a bunch of information. It's not the most information possible. I feel like they could add a little bit more into the app. I feel like the app is more on the settings, which is packed. They have packed this full of so many different settings and adjustments and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I think the main bit of information that you look at when you open it is a little bit boring. It's not something that you're going to want to go back to. Of course, if you're doing something extreme, like you're charging with solar panels and you're away from your device, yeah, you're definitely going to want to look at that to make sure it is charging, it's not charging, all that stuff. So I think once you get more advanced with multiple different EcoFlows and solar panels, this app is going to shine. The ability to do Bluetooth when you're remote is awesome, so you're going to be able to stay connected to this thing. The display on the front here is really cool. I like the fact that it automatically turns off. You can go into the app and change it so it turns off a little bit quicker or not as long. You can set the time to turn off. I love the fact you have so many ports right here. The fact that you can just plug this thing into your car and take it on road trips or live in your car with this thing is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to give this thing a very high 4.9 star rating. I'm going to say this thing is absolutely amazing. Not a single problem with it at all. I would give it a solid 5 stars, but it's my first generator battery pack I've ever used in my life, so I'm not going to give it that 100% stamp of approval, but it's absolutely amazing. You may buy it yourself and go, boom, this is 5 stars. I absolutely love it. But yeah, highly recommended to everyone out there. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the Delta 2 Max by EcoFlow. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clear to click that like button. If you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.